we're looking at engines, drag drives, yes, yep, we have drag drives now. Alright, FSD. Damn. Mass manager is what I wanted. Damn it. Sorry while we're here. Got no chemical manipulators. I've done all my shield boosters. Sensors. No, conductors, ceramics. That's it. Monstered.
Shields offline.
We're nearly at 50. 15 megawatts.
Shields online.
Close to 15 megawatts of power when we started with something like 30. Hell yeah. Alright. Now we go to Marco. %, Rear Admiral and 34% Tycoon. I want to become Trade Elite. Marco. He's not serious, I know, it's just quicker to do it this way. I should put Mark in this time. Oh, I have, haha, I didn't realise I'd put Mark in. Alright, let's go to the Quent Research Base. Damn it. Super conduits, phosphorus, heat ceramic, security firmware patch. Alright. Heat resistant ceramics. Yeah, we got them. Phosphorus. Yeah, we got that. And security firmware patch. Oh. Security firmware patch. 1. Yep, so we're off to Marco's now. How many jumps? 7, that's nothing. I think it was 8 last time. 357 will do now.
Frameshift drive charging.
I know it's not a lot more, but it's more.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's only stage 3 engineering done. I don't think I pinned the blueprint for increased FSD with Felicity. Oh, I have, yeah. We can put it on ASP when we get out to Theos's office and get the parts, upgrade it, and just do the Professor Palin one. 5,000 light years.
Frameshift drive charging.
Once you start doing things in this game, it's very hard to stop. There is a progression if you want to take it up, you know. But it is a long, tough one. So much easier to buy a Type 6 and go mining, and buy an Anaconda and go mining, and become a billionaire and buy a carrier. It's easy. Just go mining. But I like playing the game this way. It's a different way to mining, and it's a different way to combat, and it's a different way to trade, because it combines all three. I have to mine when I engineer, I have to trade to be trade elite, I have to fight to be combat elite, and I have to fly around a lot to be exploration elite. So I like doing all this stuff. And the reason I like it a lot is because others don't, and they won't do it. In my 2,300 hours on my last account, I met one person who ganked me in open. One. And that was at Todd's. You know what I mean? An engineer, where you'd expect them to be. But once in my whole 2,300 hour career. So I don't mind not flying in open, but I'd rather get a combat ship before. Like, this is the boring stuff. Later comes the fun stuff. And that's what I mean, like, most people skip that, go mining, buy an Anaconda, and then they're done, do you know what I mean? Me, I like to build trade relations and stuff like that, you know? Once I've got what I want on engineering here, I'll be going to Isley Duval's to work for her. So when I go to get the cutter, I've already got rank and everything with the Empire. So it won't be that much to do. Move around a lot, make connections, build trade relationships, and you can, it doesn't matter if one place goes out of boom, because you can easily find another one of your places that is in boom. If this was 3307 and we had these ships, there's no way I'd be mining. I'd be having a lot more fun than that.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Charge after this, then Elvira's, and then after run cargo for trade elite and combat. Alright, we get our super conduits on our power distributor here. And then we get corrosive rounds on one of my class 1 guns at the front, mini guns at the front, to weaken the hull of other ships. And then that's it, I might put it on both. Oh, they run out at the same time, won't they? So no, it's just not worth it. But then we go to Elvira's to fast charge our shield cell banks, and then we head back to Seoson's office and become trade elite, kill a lot of pirates, and then we go and visit the deep to get Palin unlocked. But I want a few 100 million and a lot of engineering materials before I start unlocking another engineer, because I've got 7 unlocked that I haven't even started yet. I do love flying this ship, it is absolutely beautiful. It is the best combat ship, but things can run away from it, so you don't 9 times out of 10 you'll lose the kill rather than finish it, and they could have like 15% on their hull but be so far away from you so quickly that it won't matter, won't make any difference at all. That's why people fly cutters in open. Mass lock. I like flying into those things, bloody things, I hate them. Crap. He has to live on the edge of a white pulsar. I haven't got a land because I don't need one this time.
Orbital flight engaged.
I've got all the stuff I need. Quint research base. That means 90% of my engineering has experimentals on it already. Cool. Can't believe my power plant is already, well, basically 50 megawatts. That's more than I need for running cargo and combat. Much more. But it does mean that I can start engineering a few beams now.
Core Dynamics Delta Alpha Golf Heavy commencing automated flight control routine. Please observe docking protocols. Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 05.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, Quint, hello again.
Touchdown complete. Engaging ship restraints. Your arrival has been noted.
I should have got some modified consumer firmware, but it's only the tiniest last part, so it doesn't really matter. That doesn't matter either. That'll push me to 50 once I get that done. Right, 50. But we've got the blueprint, so we can have a look for some cadmium on a planet at some point, but not right now. We've got what we came for. Alright, this is 186 in that direction. Here's 84. We'll go there. Go to Todd first. Put the corrosives. And then we go to Elvira. And I don't know whether it's worth going to Elvira. So, well, we'll go there anyway. Depends on how far away she is from Todd at the time, because I don't know if I got the stuff for the shield cell banks. I can't remember. I didn't take a picture, but I can't remember what it is I needed. Damn. No, we won't go to Elvira. It's just to Todd's and then back to his office. She's really fast now. This is just going up vertically and look how fast she goes. And that's just grade 3 engineering.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I've got heat rounds on my 2 main cannons. I'm not sure if I've got it on one of my front cannons, the small. But if I haven't, I haven't. But I have got the stuff to put corrosives on one of them. You know, they're basically not very good weapons, but once they're upgraded, they're basically class 2 once they're like grade 5. They're basically class 2, so you know as class 2s are good enough to kill with. Class 1s ain't, but once they're engineered, they become class 2s. Practically. Not exactly the power of class 2s, but close to the power of class 2s. Oh crap. I didn't realise. Nearly run around into the planet then.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, like whatever it is from here to office, I could take 5 jumps out to put corrosives on for an experimental.
Frameshift drive charging.
After this, we put engineering on hold for a couple of days while I earn some money and have some fun. It's been about 20 hours of engineering since I started, and now I want to have fun with the ship I've made.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I want to kill some pirates now and become trade elite, and then we'll sort out Palin and Isinor and the cutter rank and all that sort of stuff. All good things come to those who wait. And it's true, you know. I've waited 20 odd hours to fly this ship in combat, and now I can. Her shield started at 660. They're now 3150. That's a huge amount. That's 5 times what they were. And I'm only on grade 1 engineering of shield boosters and grade 3 engineering of shields.
Frameshift drive charging.
My cannons are basically 50% overcharged, so the 2 class 4s are now class 6s, and they've got heat rounds on them which defeat shielding.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
And then once they strike the hull, they start heating the ship up. I love the sound of the cannons, I really do, but I love the power of the 2 overcharged beam lasers with thermal vent, as I don't need any heat sinks with that.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Naturally, let's see. Dweller. Alright, 5 black markets. That means like missing a few jobs at Sea Ocean's office and like just finding a few black markets in the area to sell the stuff. Mind you, that's probably better in the bubble because there'll be more black markets in the area. But at the moment, I don't need my class 4 beam lasers because I'm not in open.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Hate it when it shows it's there. You need to do a dotted yellow line to say it's not there, and then do the full yellow line when it is. I mean, I know that A3 Legacy is on the other side, because I could see like the dots going round. They're not yellow, they're orange, dark orange.
Orbital flight engaged.
I think we might go to Elvira's just for the hell of it. We're flying around, we might as well while we're doing this. I'll only regret it. We might as well go and see what we need for the shield cell bank, so next time we go back we can do it. Yeah, I need to know what I need, so I've got to go back there. It's not exactly on the way, but we're closer to her than we are to Seos. So if I can get a grade 1 fast charge on my 2 shield cell banks, I'll be happy. Or, you know, I'll just have a look and see what the best thing is.
Core Dynamics Delta Alpha Golf Heavy Automated Flight Control Protocol.
Look at the heat coming off of those.
Submit a request prior to
Well, you
landing.
probably can't see it because it's only in 1080. But I want a Pro, so it's sort of 4K-ish. But it never looked that good before. They must have done a graphics upgrade. They must have, because it didn't look like that. You couldn't see that much detail, the heat haze or anything, you know. Yeah, it didn't look anywhere near that good.
Warning, landing gear not deployed.
Thank you very much. I forgot about that. Yeah, you couldn't see that heat haze like that before. That's beautiful. That's really cool.
Docking procedure completed. Ship secured. Greetings, Commander.
Greetings, Todd. Incendiary rounds, yeah. Got incendiary on that. Oh, crap. I've got incendiary on that as well. We've got incendiary rounds on that one, so on this one, corrosive shells. Experimental rounds that temporarily weaken the hull hardness and increase all damage taken at the cost of reduced ammo capacity. I don't care. Ammo capacity can go itself. I don't mind. Right. Thank you, Todd. Hello, Elvira. Coon. It's only about 280 light years from there to Seos. Right, I'm gonna jump. It's 13, that's alright, I can get the coon. Like I said, we need to know what we need, so... Right, let's check out what's got experimentals on it. The hard points all have. No, these don't, obviously, they ain't even upgraded. But my utility mounts are done. My core internal is all getting there, do you know what I mean? Up 36% power. Oh, 31% better. Oh, 54%. Yeah, everything's got experimentals on it now. Well, everything that needs it. I mean, obviously the sensors have got no experimental. I mean, I'll find something to put on eventually. But look at that power I've got. Oh my God. I'm only using 36 open. That still leaves 15 nearly, 14. Right, let's get off to Elvira. We'll see what we need for the shield cell banks. If we don't have it, we take a photograph. We can also look and see what else we can do up for from her.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, Elvira does a couple of things. Shields, shield cell banks. I'm not sure what else.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
I will be annoyed if they do an update that means you don't have to work for rank for federal and imperial ships. That would really piss me off if they just put them up for sale, because that means everyone would be flying them and they wouldn't even like have earned the right to do it. That would really piss me and a lot of other people who've done this off. Make engineering simpler if you want, that's fine. But don't make it easier to get these ships, because the people who actually fucking work for them are going to get really pissed off with you. That's just a word of advice to Frontier. Don't care if you make engineering easier, but don't make it easier to get locked ships, because the people who work to unlock them will not be happy about it. Not at all. You will gain a lot of players who will play every now and again, but you will lose a lot of players who play all the time. I'm not a PC man, I never have been, I can't be arsed with them, but I'll buy one and start playing Star Citizen. The reason I have a console is that it's easy. Don't even have to put a game in, it's already loaded in, you know what I mean, to the hard drive, I just boot it up. Simplicity. But if they start putting these ships up for sale without any rank grind, then yeah, I'll buy a PC and I'll go to Star Citizen.
Frameshift drive charging.
I mean, in my time in Elite, I've probably spent over £400 on bits of my ships and everything. So, I can spend money on Star Citizen instead. Like I said, I don't know nothing about it, but I'll get someone to build me one who does know all about it. I could build one myself anyway, I'm not stupid, just follow instructions. And on the other side, I'll just buy the PC building game that they've got on the PS4, and I'll make sure I know how to build it. But yeah, I mean, I will. I'll go to Star Citizen if they like unlock the ships for anyone. The reason they're locked behind a rank is because they're premium ships. The Anaconda is not locked behind a rank because it's not really considered a premium ship. It's better than a Python, obviously, but it's not as good as a cutter for carrying cargo, and it's not as good as a Corvette for combat. That's why I never fly one unless I'm just jumping somewhere. And even then, an ASP is just as good, really, and a lot cheaper.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, make the engineering easier. I agree with that. It is a lot of crap harvesting the stuff. and a lot of hard work as well. But without all that stuff, I would have never have got where I was. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't be trade tycoon because I wouldn't have traded, because I wouldn't have needed to get a rank. Do you know what I mean? I would have just gone and bought a Type 6, done a load of diamonds, and then gone and bought a Corvette or a car. You know?
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
These are things we work really hard to obtain. Don't make them easy for everyone else. What you're really saying is we don't give a crap about you loyal people who actually grind through the game. We're more interested in getting a bunch of noobs into our game for the money. That's exactly what it says. I did my nut on a VR game, Ultra Wings. I worked so hard to get the Platinum Trophy on that. It was so difficult to open up everything and achieve it all. And once I'd done it, do you know what the makers did? They cut it in half. So you didn't have to earn as much reputation, you didn't have to do everything to get all the islands open. You could just do a little bit on each island, do you know what I mean? Which means skipping the ones where you fly through a garage that is only 12 foot high with a door open at the back and the front. You didn't have to do that to move on to the next island. Do you know how difficult it was for me to do that? I got the friggin' I just deleted the game. I sent so many messages over because back then there were still communities. People were saying to me like, oh, shut up you big head, just because you can fly, I don't mean other. Yeah, but no, that's not the point I'm making, mate. I worked bloody hard to get that trophy, and now everyone gets it, and like, when people see mine, they're gonna think, oh yeah, he just done the easy bit.
Frameshift drive charging.
But the same with Corvettes and cutters. People will see you in it and they'll just think, oh yeah, he just went mining to get that. But when they see you in a cutter and they know it's locked behind a rank, they know that you didn't just go mining to get that. You have to work for the Federation and the Empire to get the naval ranks. I say it only cost me £5 on this account. I don't mind deleting it and buying a PC for Star Citizen.
Fuel scooping.
I won't buy a PC for the VR because unless like you get the premium PC and the premium VR headset, because Frontier just flicked the switch and clicked it from 2D to 3D instead of optimising it, you still have frame rate crashes on expensive computers with expensive headsets.
Frameshift drive charging.
Don't take my word for it. Check on it on YouTube or anywhere like that. People will tell you that as soon as you bring up the 2D menus, all the frame rate just crashes to bits.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Unless you're running something like a £5 PC with a £5 headset, you ain't going to enjoy playing it because you're going to be stuttering. Sometimes at 23 frames a second, while others are running at like 45. Alright, long sight base, we are here. I think in another life I was a pilot and a racing car driver. I just seem to be drawn to those sort of games, do you know what I mean? Flying and racing. Oh, and shooting, I suppose. I love the shooting in VR. It is ultra realistic. I mean, how much more real could you get unless you was doing it in real life? But I love flying things, I love driving things, I've even got bows and crossbows and that sort of stuff. I mean, I don't kill animals. Don't get me wrong, I don't do anything like that. I just shoot targets. But I'm good at it, you know what I mean? Without any real practice. It's like a pick up and do thing. An automatic pilot type.
Orbital flight engaged.
Make a cup of tea and do what engineering we can here, if we can. But if not, we can always like find out what we need to do the engineering and then come back at another time.
Docking request denied.
Core Dynamics Delta Alpha Golf Heavy Flight Control online. Welcome, Commander. Request docking permission if you wish to land.
Yeah, long sight never looked this pretty. You never saw all of those triangles like that. You know, they're easily visible from this distance. And when you get up close, you can actually see the plants growing inside. I'll show you as we come in. Starting to see the stuff through the glass. You can just see the green appearing, see it? Oh, came around the wrong way.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, I'll be back in 5. Cup of tea.
Landing operation complete. Commence system shutdown. Welcome, Commander.
Right, we are back. Sun calls 10. Blimey. Early. Yeah, right. Engineer's workshop. Ah, I took the shield generators, shield cell banks off. Ah, you friggin' bitch. Ah, you friggin' liberty. I haven't got a shield cell bank. Oh, I've already got it on. Oh, I've already got high caps on. Oh, that's Alright, let's look. See how long it'll take to get my shield cell banks here. Nah. We'll have to have a look on EDDB for 2 shield cell banks. I'm not leaving there. I know she does shield cell banks. I took them off to jump. Idiot. Alright, we need to find shield cell banks near Kern. What's 667? Conti's claim. Ah, perfect. Conti's claim. Or Black Hub. Conti's claim is a planetary outpost. I don't mind. Conti's claim or Black Hub, it doesn't matter. They're both planetary landings.
Takeoff procedure complete. Clear for departure.
Let's see how far she can go vertically. God damn, that's fast just for vertical. 220 at vertical.
Flight control now offline. Goodbye, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
Goodbye for now. We will be back. You know, like that EDDB Inara, nothing to do with Frontier. They don't run that. That's people like us who run that. You know, they made so much money off of this game and they never put anything back into it. They just use it as a cash cow to make other crap. Alright, Black Hub it is. It's going to drop us a couple of light years when we fly back, but I need those shield cell banks. I want to get the engineering on them. Well, I might not even be able to put any engineering on them. Unfortunately, I didn't take a photograph of the stuff I needed when I went to our virus. Too tired at the time, do you know what I mean? I've done like a big long 6-7 hour stretch on the game and you start to forget to do things and that, and I was forgetting to do things, so I had to pack it in. Otherwise, I'd have just fallen asleep here. I was exhausted. But it was a long night of engineering, but it was definitely worth it. I put some modifications on a shield cell bank, but it's only a class 4A. I want the 2 class 5As for my military slots, that way I can use the others for cargo running.
Orbital flight engaged.
Thank you very much, sweetheart.
Approach to landing pad 07.
Landing gear deployed.
From touchdown. You're on the deck. Ground crew dispatched. Welcome to our starport.
Alright. What else do I need while I'm here? No, I don't want a gimbal. Bits. I want a fixed for a gimbal is crap. Ah, crap. Oh, we certainly don't need nothing for that. Got an Olympic collector, got a fighter hanger, got a fuel scoop. Alright. Back to Elvira. God, I hate pain tablets and patches. They make you feel so sick. All the time.
Your ship is released. Your way is clear for departure.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Orbital flight engaged.
Take a break here, 10-minute break. Do something about feeling sick, so I'll be back. Once I've landed and done the engineering, I'll go off for 10 minutes and sort this out. Tablets that make you feel tired, tablets that make you feel sick. And not for any fault of my own. It's an operation I had to have after having 5 holes put in me. And 30 years later I'm still suffering.
Dynamics, Delta, Alpha, Golf, Heavy, Flight Control, online. Welcome, Commander. Request docking permission if you wish to land.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing operation complete. Commence system shutdown. Welcome, Commander.
Alright. We're looking good now. Yep. We're looking really good. See how many jumps it is to CO's, probably 28, 29. But I'm going to have a break before that. 20, that's a lot better than I thought, a lot better. Right, thanks for watching, I will catch you soon, goodbye.